Bizarre crafts hovering across the skies.
We found a UFO. That is a UFO.
Unidentified flying objects that seem to defy logic and explanation.
Mano, olha, tão juntinho.
Nossa senhora. Grava isso.
Watch this video and see what was caught on camera.
No.
Guardalo.
Bello.
Pesti.
The towering specter. Recorded from the precarious height of a telephone tower, this stunning night footage captures a massive, glowing craft hovering silently over the Florida skyline. The vantage point provides a rare, unobstructed view of the object's immense scale and luminous exterior, which seems to pulse with an internal energy. Unlike conventional aircraft, the craft remains perfectly stationary against the wind, displaying no visible means of propulsion. This high-altitude encounter has quickly become a focal point for researchers, as the sheer clarity and perspective of the recording challenge any easy explanation. Nevada's metallic intruder.
Oh my God, did you see that?
While cruising at 30,000 feet aboard Alaska, Flight AS-479, a passenger captured a chilling sight over the Nevada desert. A sleek, metallic, saucer-shaped craft suddenly appeared alongside the aircraft, defying conventional aviation logic. Moments later, the object emitted a thick, mysterious smoke before vanishing into thin air in the blink of an eye. With no radar signature and such bizarre behavior, this encounter has left investigators and passengers completely baffled. Was this a mechanical failure of a secret craft or something otherworldly?
Oh!
Ohio's Rainbow Specter. A strange, illuminated object was recently captured, drifting silently over the city of Ohio, leaving residents in a state of absolute shock. This was no ordinary sighting. The craft resembled a glowing, jellyfish-like entity, pulsating with vibrant rainbow colors as it moved through the night sky. Eyewitnesses were baffled as it appeared to shift and morph, fading in and out of view. By the time the second clip was filmed just minutes later, the brilliant colors had become even more prominent, radiating a hauntingly beautiful glow against the dark. Is this a biological entity from another world, or some secret light-bending technology? What do you think? Comment below. Medellin's Dark Sentinel.
On the UFO. I'm gonna zoom into. One second. It's right here. It's right here. Okay.
As the sun began to set over Medellin, a strange dark object was spotted hovering silently, casting an eerie silhouette against the orange sky. Witnesses watched in fascination as the unusual structure drifted slowly across the horizon. When a bystander finally zoomed in, the footage revealed a mysterious glowing center encased within a solid, dark outer shell. With no official explanation confirmed, the city is left wondering if this was a prototype drone or a visitor from another realm.
Look at this. We found a UFO. That is a UFO.
Sky's Silver Sphere. On New Year's Day in 2020, a Colombian pilot captured incredible footage while cruising at over 30,000 feet. A mysterious, spherical object appeared alongside the aircraft, holding its position with baffling ease. The metallic-looking craft featured no wings, no engines, and no visible means of propulsion, defying all known principles of aerodynamics. High above the clouds, this silent traveler moved with a precision that left the flight crew stunned. Was this a highly advanced secret probe, or are we witnessing technology from a distant civilization? Chicago's high-speed metal. During a flight departing from Chicago, a passenger capturing the scenic view stumbled upon something truly breathtaking. Streaking past the aircraft at a staggering velocity and altitude, a rotating metallic object was caught clearly on camera. The craft appeared to have the word "truff" inscribed on its surface as it defied standard aviation speeds. This high-altitude encounter has left viewers stunned by the object's incredible maneuverability and mysterious origins. Is this a sophisticated piece of human technology, or something far more unusual? What do you think? Comment below. Alaska's military escort.
No. Oh, whoa.
Panic and awe gripped the state of Alaska today as multiple unidentified flying objects were spotted streaking across the sky. In a scene that looked like a high-budget thriller, U.S. military aircraft were seen closely escorting the crafts through restricted airspace. Stunned residents captured the horrific yet mesmerizing sight as the Army appeared to guide the intruders toward a remote location. With the military scrambled and the public left in the dark, the question remains: is this a defense maneuver or a formal welcome for something not from this earth? America's silent specter. Across the American twilight sky, a series of mysterious lights has left witnesses completely breathless. These glowing objects moved with a haunting silence, performing maneuvers that no conventional aircraft could ever replicate. Observers reported that the lights seemed to pulse with an unnatural energy, gliding effortlessly through the darkness without a sound. As the footage spreads, the debate intensifies. Are we looking at the next generation of secret military technology, or is this undeniable proof of visitors from beyond our world? What do you think? Storm's shadowy giant. During a violent storm over Dallas, a resident filming the intense lightning captured something far more terrifying than a bolt from the blue. Amidst the flashing thunderclouds, a massive unidentified object momentarily revealed its silhouette before vanishing into thin air in just a few seconds. The sheer scale of the craft against the lightning has left viewers in complete shock and disbelief. Was this object using the storm's energy to recharge, or was the lightning simply peeling back its camouflage? Bogota's radiant behemoth. Something truly inexplicable has been caught on camera over Bogota, a UFO unlike any other ever recorded. This massive craft dominates the Colombian sky, blurring the lines between our reality and the unknown. As the mystery unfolds, the object emits a series of intense, shifting lights from its colossal structure, illuminating the atmosphere with an eerie brilliance. Its sheer size and the vibrant light display have left onlookers questioning everything they know about our skies. Are we truly alone, or are these mysterious visitors much closer than we ever dared to imagine? What do you think? Comment below. The downed craft. Deep in the rugged mountains of Chile, a startling discovery has been captured on camera that seems to confirm our greatest mysteries. High in the South American peaks, a metallic, saucer-shaped UFO was spotted resting directly on the rocky terrain, appearing as though it had malfunctioned during flight. The craft's sleek, reflective hull sits motionless, looking stranded and out of place against the natural landscape. Experts and enthusiasts are debating whether this was an emergency landing due to a technical failure or a forced descent. With no signs of human activity nearby, the sight of this grounded vessel raises a haunting question. Is the pilot still somewhere in those mountains, or has the craft been abandoned to the elements? The luminous fleet.
Mano, que é aquilo? No pico do morro, tá vendo? Olha, tão juntinho.
Something massive has been captured on camera, featuring a cluster of huge, unidentified objects hovering high in the night sky. These aren't your typical steady lights. They are brilliant, luminous orbs that flicker with intense speed, creating a rhythmic pulse that defies easy explanation. Witnesses were stunned as the entire group began to move in unison, darting across the horizon with an unnatural velocity that no commercial aircraft or drone could ever sustain. The way they shimmer and vanish into the darkness suggests a sophisticated cloaking technology or an energy source we've never seen before. Are these coordinated atmospheric phenomena, or are we witnessing a massive fleet navigating our skies at impossible speeds? What do you think? Comment below.
Grava isso, grava. Tudo ao mesmo tempo, velho.
Meu Deus do céu.
Midnight Fleet maneuvers. Under the cover of darkness, a series of ominous lights streaked across the sky, moving with a terrifying, unnatural speed that defied all known physics. Witnesses watched in awe as what appeared to be several distinct crafts flew in a tight, synchronized formation, executing sharp turns that would be impossible for any human pilot. These high-velocity intruders moved silently, leaving no trail and offering no explanation for their sudden appearance. Is this a coordinated test of highly classified propulsion systems, or are we catching a glimpse of an arrival from the stars? What do you think? Comment below. Austin's metallic observer.
Det var kört in svingen.
On February 19th, media outlets in Austin reported on a startling discovery hovering silently over the region. A metallic, saucer-shaped craft was captured on video, hanging perfectly still in the sky as if it were observing something on the ground below. The object has sparked intense debate among experts and residents alike, primarily due to its unusual geometric structure and the total absence of any visible propulsion system, wings, or engines. Unlike a drone or a plane,
Oj. Jag bara så sträck mitt liv.
Ser du, Katarina?
Det där är ju.
this craft remained anchored in the same spot for an extended period, defying both the wind and the known laws of aviation. Was this an unmistakable visitor from another world or an army experiment? What do you think? Comment below. The sky cylinder. A massive metallic cylinder has been captured floating motionlessly in the clear daytime sky, leaving witnesses in absolute awe. Unlike typical aerial sightings, this object is perfectly visible against the bright blue backdrop, showing a smooth, reflective surface with no visible wings, windows, or exhaust trails. The sheer scale of the craft is breathtaking as it hangs suspended in the air, seemingly unaffected by gravity or the wind. Its cylindrical design defies all standard aircraft aesthetics, appearing more like a monumental pillar of steel than anything built for flight. Is this a secret aerospace project being tested in broad daylight or a massive visitor parked in our atmosphere? The daytime watcher.
Quelli dell'anno scorso.
No.
Guardalo.
Bello, Anto.
In the bright daylight over Houston, a shocking sight has been captured on camera that has residents questioning their safety. A mysterious UFO was seen clearly wandering with a slow, deliberate pace as if it were observing specific locations on the ground. Unlike many sightings that vanish in an instant, this object remained visible for an extended period, drifting from one area to another without any sign of a propulsion system or engines. Its bold presence in broad daylight has sparked a wave of concern and curiosity across the city. Is this a sophisticated new surveillance craft, or are we being watched by something far more advanced? What do you think? Comment below.
Che bello, caro.
Ferma, aspetta. Ecco, aspetta, guarda.
No, sai.
Guarda da vicino, corri. Corri, vai giù a sentire, vai giù dalla nonna, corri. Cazzo.
Chicago's lakefront orb. Around 11 a.m. today, a strange orb was filmed drifting over the Chicago shoreline, facing Lake Michigan. While the witness initially mistook it for a stray balloon or a bag caught in the breeze, the object's behavior quickly proved otherwise. Despite the active snowfall and shifting winds, the silent sphere moved with chilling precision, gliding vertically and horizontally in ways that completely defied the natural wind patterns. This daytime sighting is particularly difficult to dismiss, as the craft displayed no visible engines, wings, or sound. Could this be a mundane object caught in a freak thermal, or is something more mysterious monitoring the Great Lakes? What do you think? Comment below. The rig's silent observer.
What the f*** is that? What the f*** is that?
On the night of April 6, 2026, drillers in the Northwest Territories captured something truly chilling at 9 p.m. A brilliant, pulsating light descended from the darkness, hovering silently directly above the rig for several minutes. According to witnesses on the ground, the object defied the laws of physics, moving in jagged, unnatural patterns that ruled out any known aircraft or drone. Just as suddenly as it arrived, the craft accelerated into the deep space of the northern sky, vanishing without a single sound or warning. With no reported air traffic in this remote region, many are left wondering, was this a classified energy test or a silent observer from the stars?
Oh my god, bro, what is that? It's moving, dog. UFO, man. What? Oh, what the?
There ain't no clouds.
Shining sky phantoms.
Hostia, ¿qué cojones? Son putos ovnis, hermano.
¡Hostia puta!
While recording a peaceful rainbow from his rooftop, a witness captured something far more startling hiding within the clouds. A series of brilliant, shining objects were spotted darting across the sky at incredible speeds, moving erratically from one point to another. These mysterious crafts seemed to play a game of hide and seek, suddenly vanishing from sight only to reappear seconds later in a completely different position. Their reflective surfaces caught the light as they performed maneuvers that would be impossible for any conventional drone or aircraft. Was this a natural atmospheric phenomenon reflecting off the storm, or were these high-speed visitors using the weather as a perfect cover?
Estoy grabando uno. Pasada, ¿qué coño es eso?
California sky chase.
It's a UFO!
Wait, it's coming. Oh, I gotta get out.
An oldie but a goodie. In the heart of the Sierra Azul Open Space Preserve at Mount Umanhum, California, a group of kids captured something truly chilling on April 4th, 2020. High above the Santa Cruz Mountains, a mysterious, unidentified object was seen hovering silently in the clear sky. The encounter took a dramatic turn just before the footage abruptly ends, as 4 military jets suddenly scream into the frame, appearing to intercept or investigate the unknown craft. This rare daytime footage has left viewers wondering if the kids stumbled upon a classified military exercise or a genuine close encounter that required an immediate tactical response. What do you think? Comment below.
Dude, a hawk doesn't turn orange.
What is that? What is this?
Nevada Atomic Observers. During a 1958 nuclear detonation in the Nevada desert, several white objects suddenly appeared in the sky, navigating around the massive explosion. These crafts moved in distinct directions, maintaining their shapes despite the intense shock waves and heat of the blast. Local legends suggest that extraterrestrial visitors have monitored our nuclear capabilities since the first tests, often appearing near mushroom clouds to observe the fallout. They don't match any known aircraft or debris patterns from that era. Is this evidence of alien surveillance? Suggest in the comments. Chicago lakefront saucer. Over the waters of Lake Michigan in Chicago, witnesses recorded a classic hovering saucer gently drifting across the city skyline. The object maintained a stable, well-defined shape with no signs of rotation or loss of balance, ruling out a simple balloon or drone. Many believe these aquatic UFOs use the Great Lakes as a source of energy or a hidden base of operations beneath the surface. Its slow, deliberate motion stood out against the fast-moving clouds. Do you think there's a base in the lake? Tell us below.
I don't know what it is, but it don't look normal.
Alaska's silent visitors.
Look, nothing in the sky at all. Then all of a sudden, bam! What is that?
Far out in the Gulf of Alaska, miles from the nearest coastline, a fisherman's quiet night was interrupted by an unsettling sight in the clouds. High above the freezing dark waters, 14 luminous orbs appeared in a tight, glowing cluster. Unlike flares or satellites, these objects hovered with eerie precision, defying the heavy winds and silence of the open ocean. This footage captures a moment where the horizon feels less like a boundary and more like a gateway, Are these advanced crafts or something truly otherworldly? What do you think these orbs are? Comment below.
Anybody tell me what that is?
Hidden sky predator.
Guys, you see that?
What?
At 9 p.m., over the glowing New York skyline, a routine evening took a terrifying turn. A massive UFO had been lurking silently, completely hidden from sight and undetected by radar, until it finally revealed its presence. The craft hovered with haunting precision before emitting a powerful beam that appeared to abduct something directly from the town below. Witnesses were stunned by how something so large could remain invisible until the moment it struck. Was this a calculated, stealthy extraction or a random encounter?
Is that fireworks?
No way.
Utah diamond glow. A glowing diamond-shaped object was filmed holding perfectly still in the sky. It emitted a warm yellow-orange color with a raised top portion that shone even brighter than the rest of the craft. In a heart-stopping finale, the object didn't fly away but simply blinked out of existence, suggesting a jump through dimensions or advanced cloaking. Many believe these diamond crafts are the most advanced models ever witnessed. What do you think happened to it? Suggest in the comments.